I told these guys in the locker room after the game that this was my last game coaching. I'm retiring from coaching.
At the conclusion of the 2025-2026 basketball season, head coach Darrell Brooks announced that he was retiring from coaching, and this created a vacancy for Bowie State men's basketball. And so the question remains, who will be the next head coach at Bowie State University, or who should be? In an attempt to answer that question, I compiled a short list of potential candidates or individuals who I think should be potential candidates. The first candidate I think should be Brian Wilson. Brian Wilson is a Bowie State alum, a former Bowie State basketball player, and a longtime assistant coach under Coach Brooks, and was recently the associate head coach. I think we should definitely give a good look at Brian Wilson. As a matter of fact, I stated when the majority of conference play was still available that he should have been given that position then as a sort of trial basis. But nevertheless, here we are. The next candidate that I think we should consider is Julius Hodge at Lincoln University. Julius Hodge is a very good young coach. He's energetic. I like the kind of guys he recruits. I like how he coaches his players. I like the energy that he comes with. He is under contract at Lincoln University, but at the end of the day, it's Lincoln University. I would say definitely make a run and give a look at Julius Hodge. Staying within the CIAA, the next person I think we should give a hard look at is Tyrese Brown, the women's basketball coach at Fayetteville State University. We all know they've had a lot of success recently, winning multiple championships and currently on a run, beginning a run in the Division II playoffs coming up. I think the hard question for him is, does he want to coach men's basketball? Does he feel as though he's done enough with women's basketball and maybe is looking for a new challenge? I would definitely give him a call just to see, hey, are you interested in men's basketball? Because that's definitely someone I would look at. But with all that being said, my personal opinion on who I would really be targeting and who I would really be looking at is not a Division II coach at all, not a CIAA coach at all. The person who I have on my radar is a brother by the name of Eric Struthers. Eric Struthers is an NAIA coach at Tougaloo College. And if you look at the accomplishments of Eric Struthers as well as Tougaloo College for the past 3 years, phenomenal. At the top of the conference every single year. This is an individual who has a lot of experience coaching on the Division I level and was an interim coach at Mississippi Valley State University once upon a time. Tons of Division I basketball coaching experience. He goes over to Tougaloo, and ever since he's been there, instant success, winning records, finishing at the top of the conference, Coach of the Year awards, conference championships. And guess what? He's already a Bulldog. He's a Tougaloo Bulldog. Let's make him a Bowie State Bulldog. If I was in charge, I would take a very serious run at Eric Struthers. But what about you guys? Who do you have on your radar? Who do you think should be the next head coach at Bowie State University? Who have I not considered that you think, hey, this is a person? Let me know.
Tonight was the first night of the GCAC playoffs. The Tougaloo College men's basketball team, the 1 seed and the hosts of this tournament, and the Bulldogs 26-1 coming into the game. They're playing Southern University of New Orleans tonight. Darius Henyard fakes the pass and instead spins towards the basket for the bucket. And the Knights gonna get the ball in the offensive rebound. Devin Daniels gets the pass down low and banks it off the glass and in. Then on the fast break, Isaiah Sanders thinks he's gonna have a bucket, but Daryl Jones thinks otherwise, rejects it, smacks it out of bounds for the block, but on the inbounds pass, Sanders gets that bucket back to catch and shoot for 2, and the Knights are up early in this game. Bulldogs, though, would turn on the offense. Antoine Beans pass to Trajan Fielder. Fielder hits the corner 3. And then Cameron Copeland, good handles to keep possession of the ball. Passes to John Wesley Taylor, swings to Fielder, same spot, same result. Hits the 3. Tougaloo College 1 point off 3 digits, 99-52 the final.